Good morning, boys and girls. This is Beanie and I'm Ms Suzie, and we're all the way down here in Pinehurst, North Carolina. And we wanted to make a special video for our friends in Canada, and especially Valerie Ingram and her friends at the Lakes Animal Friendship Society in Canada. So I wanted to introduce Beanie to you. She is a rescue. We found her in Lumberton, North Carolina. Uh, she's 6 years old. She's part Bichon, part Poodle. She's been microchipped and she's been spayed. She's been to school to become a certified therapy dog. And she loves children. We love to go in the third grade classes and read. And in the fourth grade, we teach pet responsibility. So children learn how to be advocates for animals. And an advocate is someone who's a voice for someone who isn't able to speak and have a voice in certain things. So we wanted to do that. Oh, and she likes nursing homes, but she kind of gets sleepy. Yeah, and she's got her little bow tie on. Look up, let them see your bow tie. And she had her nails painted red. Everybody likes that. So we received a new book from Valerie, and it's called At Home Outside. And it's a book about feral cats. I want to tell you a little secret. Beanie doesn't really like cat books, but I asked her, would she just be a real good little girl and pretend we're talking about a dog? So let's see what happens. So this is a wonderful, wonderful book. Oh, and Beanie does have a friend across the street, and his name is Max. He's a feral cat too, and he likes to stay outdoors. He likes to visit all the neighbors. Every day get some kind of little visit from Max. So we're going to read today. You can lick my hand later, okay? All right, so here's the book, At Home Outside. All righty. Now, Beanie, you got to pay attention so I can read. All right, let me find the first page here. It says, community cats are lovely cats who have an outdoor home. And right there's a little cat that's outdoors. They just like being outside. They were lost one day, left in the woods, or maybe born to roam. Oh, they roam. I know Max likes to roam. And here he is roaming around the neighborhood. Okay, I'm sorry if I'm covering your face. They were lost one day and left in the woods, or maybe born to roam. If we know a cat is lost, Beanie, stop it. Stop it. She made me mess up. Okay, here we go. It says, community cats are everywhere, from here to over there. You better perk up here. All right, so they're from here to over there. All right, you keep looking. They need food and water, shelter too, and lots of loving care. Even though they're outside, they need lots of care. All right. If we know a cat is lost, we'll get them home at last. And they found a little cat and they knew where he lived, so they were taking him back home. Friendly cats and kittens too will look for new homes fast. And look at all those little kitties that they found. And they're going to find a new home for them. Ferals watching from afar feel at home outside. And see, they're hiding in around. There's one right there. And there's another one right there. And they're watching. Sometimes they are scared or shy and like a place to hide. If they see you coming, they may run and hide because they're kind of shy. All right. Beanie. Just a minute. I'm having trouble turning pages today. All right. This is Frisky Frankie and her feline family. All right, that must be, let's see, that's Frisky. right there in her family. I'm always there for her and feel her love for me. And see, that's her friend right there, and there's Frisky. Yes. All right. Well, you keep looking. I'm trying to turn the pages, okay? Yeah. All right, and there she is. She's taking a picture of Frisky. I won't hide your face. I'm sorry. Fascinating Frankie is a furry superstar. Help with cats like Frankie. I help cats like Frankie with T N R. I wonder what TNR stands for. We're about to find out. T is for trapping in a cage. Don't worry, she'll be fine. So they have to trap her first so they can help her. Are you want to look? See? Okay. All right. Then we'll drive until we reach the vet clinic sign. So here they are at the vet. I wonder what they're going to do when they take her to the vet. What do you think they'll do? All right. N is for neuter, so she won't have hungry babies. Medicine will keep away the fleas, the worms, the rabies. So they took her to the vet. They trapped her. They did a little operation so she can't have more kittens. And the vet will snip just the tip of her fuzzy ear, so everyone who sees her will know no worries here. And can you see there, the tip of her ear? That's so when they find her, they'll know that she's already been to the vet and she's been neutered and she's all set. They don't have to worry about her. R is for a safe return to her neighborhood. So after that, they took her back home to her neighborhood and her friends, where I will be her faithful friend forever and for good. Yes, little kitties and little puppies need faithful friends. And that's what Lakes Animal Friendship Society does. They help animals that can't help themselves. And you know, there's a lot that you can do to help animals. Let's see, can you think of some ways that you might be able to help the little animals that can't help themselves? You could have a bake sale, and you could raise some money, and all the, let's see, what would it be called? The, let's see, like the adoption centers or the shelters, they need food. They have to buy food, and they need supplies. They go through a lot of supplies. We've donated towels and socks, and about once a month we donate a bag of food. And if you didn't want to do that, you could raise money or donate part of your allowance and give it to the shelters to help pay for all their expenses. So we just wanted to stop in and say hello to our friends up in Canada. And I just always have a little saying that I like to say: rescue a pet, save a life. Because you know, if they're not rescued and if they don't have homes, sometimes they don't live very long. Wild animals can hurt them, or lots of things. So you just have to really be an advocate for animals. And also, I'd like to close today by saying, love each other, but most important, love your pet. And bye for now from Pinehurst, North Carolina.